Hey son, good evening. Do you want to feel connected with your dad? hmm So name your emotion instead of calling your dad your a disappointment. Imagine your dad forgets about his promise to take you to the park. Of course, you feel angry. And then you told him, "You're such a disappointment, dad." That hurts. The right thing to do is name your emotion. But dad, what do you mean? How can I do it? Since your dad forgets about his promise, name what do you feel? You could say, "I feel disappointed right now." And then talk to your dad and tell him that I feel disappointed because you forgot your promise to take me to the park today. And I just want you to let you know that. And that's how you do it. That's how you name your emotion. But dad, I reacted so quickly, I didn't even think about it. Yeah, that's valid. That happens all the time. Take time to pause. Pause to think and to name what you feel. And talk to your dad. Tell what you really feel. But dad, I didn't mean it. I was just angry. Again, I totally get that. That happens. And remember, your dad made a disappointing mistake, but he's never a disappointment, okay? But dad, what if you repeat to forget my promise, your promise again? Yeah, it could happen. It's going to happen. And when that happens, pause and name your emotion and tell me how you feel. And I'm gonna apologize to you. And I am just a human. I make mistakes, and I'm sorry for doing that. Naming your anger, any emotions, is important because remember, you want to connect with your dad, right? And you want to be respectful. But dad, what happens when I'm telling you you're a disappointment? Of course, you are violating our family values of self respect. And then you start to build the habit of, I forgot my promise, you feel angry, and you will call me, I am a disappointment. And if you do that 100 times, you're becoming a disrespectful person. Yeah, you're making your dad feel hurt. And he might think, wow, I need to be perfect for my son. Otherwise, he will think I am a disappointment. And since your brother is learning from your action, he might believe, oh, my brother told my dad he's a disappointment. Maybe that's okay. And your friends, they see you as someone who is disrespectful. And they might think, if Emmanuel told his dad a disappointment, maybe he might call us the same way too. Basically, you're not building a connection with your dad. How would you feel when your dad calls you, Emmanuel, you are a disappointment? Hurt. And dad feels that too. Now, but dad, what happens if when I am naming my emotion, any emotion? Of course, you are practicing our family values of self-respect this time. Yeah. And then you start to build the habit of, I forgot my promise. You name your emotion, your anger, and you tell dad how you feel. And if you do that many times, you are becoming respectful because you really believe my words have power. Let me fix my glass. Where am I? And yeah, of course, you're making your dad feel treasured. He's happy. He's proud of you because you control your anger. I mean, you recognize your anger, you feel it, and you communicate it with me. And your brother is watching you, right? So he might think, what? That was impressive, brother. Maybe I should name my emotions too, my anger, when dad broke his promise, just like what my brother did. And your friends, they see you as someone who's respectful. And your friends might think, wow, Emmanuel is such a blessing for us, and we should be like him, respectful. Basically, this time you are building a connection with your dad. How would you feel when your dad is naming his emotion? When you make a mistake too, happy, proud, and that's what exactly how he feels about you too. But dad, what if I told you you were a disappointment before? First of all, that's okay, son. That's fine. I'm glad you are aware of your action. You are owning it. And it's okay because you didn't know it was a bad behavior before. And maybe you were very angry. That's why you call me a disappointment and I forgive you. Remember, the problem was the bad behavior, not you. Never, ever. And the right thing to do right now is to apologize to your dad for making him feel hurt, for your brother for teaching him the wrong thing, and for your friends for being a bad example to them. And in case you call your dad a disappointment again, ask yourself, do you want to hurt your dad? Thank you for saying no, son. But dad, hello, I've been doing the right thing. I've been naming my emotion. Thank you. Thank you for doing that. You made the right choice. Keep doing it because you're doing the right thing. I'm so happy for you. Remember, to be a respectful person, it takes repeated work of naming your emotion. Remember, there is no bad emotion. So naming them and communicating it with your dad respectfully, it takes work. And I know you can do it because I believe in you and you are capable of it. Now, since you are aware of calling your dad a disappointment is a bad behavior, you are now aware of it. Also, you are also aware of naming your emotion is the right thing to do. That's why your challenge today is when dad broke his promise, when dad make a mistake, when dad disappoints you, name your emotion. You could say, I feel angry, I feel disappointed, and you are allowed to feel it. You have permission to feel it and it's okay. And yeah, I would love to listen to you. Just let me know how you feel when I disappoint you. And I know you can do it. Thank you for listening to our podcast. Thank you for choosing to name your emotions instead of calling your dad a disappointment. Thank you. New setup. This is the mattress. Right now, it's evening. I am filming at night because it's a family reunion today. Because tomorrow, my auntie Banai sh- and her kids, her husband, are going back to Bicol, and we swim today. And we just got home. Right after I got home, I take a bath, drink coffee, eat something, and then I write immediate. I write, and then I am filming right now. We were swimming for 3 to 4 to 5 hours. Like my face is so red right now, and the upper part, it's red. I loved swimming. I enjoyed it 99%. There were games, and I won for the Bring Me White Hair, and I got it from Antipilina's hair. It was really fun, and I was looking at the photos earlier. It was it was the best. I mean, I know to have a great memories, you have to create it. So I created it. I enjoyed it. It was really good swimming with my family, whole family. And we were talking earlier about one one person, our grandma. She created many, many, many generations, like hundreds of generations. It was nice, and hopefully, yeah, I have son right now. I have you son, so I'm gonna make 100 generations. And son, today is a great day. I wrote an article, and I'm having a podcast with you right now. And thank you for listening. See you tomorrow at 4 p.m.